Alright, what's up YouTube? Today we got some headers for Colin's IS, and we also got this mid-pipe. So right now there's 3 cats in the car, and we're gonna get rid of all of them. So there's also no muffler, no resonator. She gonna be loud.
It was already loud, but we need more loud.
We need more loud.
I mean, my bumper was already fucked, but...
Oh, damn.
It's like warped.
Rip.
Hey, fuck it.
Dude! Colin!
Some fucking baby powder shit? What is this? Some of them are like...
Dude, those are gonna look sick.
Like, these aren't perfect, but these are really good up here.
Yeah, those are, it's a nice bead.
I mean, they're from eBay, so what can you expect?
This came with free shift knobs. Look at this. Shift knob, shift knob. There's the gaskets.
Is that 2.5? That looks 2.5. This is supposed to reach my 2.5.
Dude, this is gonna be so loud. So what is this, like a resonator?
Dude, I'm gonna cut that shit off.
Alright, so we think this install is gonna go pretty smoothly. Basically, gotta remove the intake.
I don't see how I want it.
And probably this cover. And that's really it. Just gotta, we could probably squirt some penetrating fluid on the bolts on the exhaust manifold. Gotta take the O2 sensor off. Unbolt it underneath from the, what, the mid-pipe? Is that what it is?
What?
We gotta unbolt the mid-pipe.
Which part? This thing?
Yes.
Yeah, B-pipe.
B-pipe, whatever.
Mid-pipe.
And then just take these out, put in the new ones, put in that new mid-pipe, and then she gonna be loud.
I'm sorry if I seem uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask, I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back. Please enjoy your party, I'll be here. Somewhere in the corner, under clouds of marijuana, with this boy who's hollering I can hardly hear. Over this music I don't listen to, and I don't wanna get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh, here. Oh, here. Oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, here. Oh, here.
When you don't have the right extension, so you have to jerry rig up. Wait, let's look at it. Look at all that.
Dude, alright. You got the 3/8 extension to the 1/2 adapter to the 1/2 drive long 14. Doesn't get much better than that. I haven't even touched this one yet. Ready?
What the? It's so easy.
Dude.
It was one-handed.
They're all like that too. Watch, ready?
No effort. What the heck?
Dude, that one like gave me a little bit.
Dude, I thought it was gonna just be like stuck on there.
I'm trying to tell you. Now there's one in the back. I'm gonna have to get 2 from under the car, I think.
Alright, so now we're trying to get the O2 sensor off, but...
I got it.
Okay. I was gonna complain, but Colin's got the magic touch.
Wait, unless it just slipped off. Nope, I got it. What the hell? Usually O2 sensors are cancer, dude.
Well, first of all, you need to take the water pump off the heater cooler, and then you need to take the timing belt off the timing belt off the intake manifold right there.
So, there's another one.
Oh shit! There's another O2 sensor.
Of course. Dude, they can't make it easy. Are you kidding me? That'd be here. Move.
All right, so we are stuck on one bolt. One bolt.
I'm about to kick this shit. All right, guys. So another thing you probably don't have to do, but we'd recommend it. Most people probably recommend it. Is just copper spraying the gasket for the manifold, just so you don't get an exhaust leak. I mean, if you get an exhaust leak, that would just suck, and then you'd probably wish you had done it. So just preventative.
It looks cool. It's more horsepower. We're gonna do about like 2 coats on each one.
Yeah. And all the bolts are finally off the actual manifold too.
Wait, did you get that back one?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's one more O2 sensor that we're trying to get off that we didn't see until like the very last second, and you can't even get to it. Like, this thing is impossible to get to. So we're running out of patience. We don't know what we're gonna do. So basically I have to get going right now. So I'm gonna leave you guys with Colin for when he puts the new headers in. So you'll see that. And then I think I'll have Colin stop by my house a little bit later in the day. So we can get some exhaust clips and see what it sounds like, get some reactions out of it. Just have a little bit of fun. But for now I gotta go. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this
goofball.
Yeah, this goofball.
Alright.
Keeping it PG.
Here, let me show him. And I just dropped my scissors in the engine bay. Look at this stuff.
You literally cannot get to it.
So here is the little, not a zip tie, but you know, pretty much a zip tie holding the O2. So that way it wouldn't rest on the header. Or, so I'm trying to cut that off right now, because otherwise I need to get to the O2 actual sensor, which is right here.
You can't even see
it. And there's no way I can even get leverage on it, so I don't know. Alright guys, what's up? So Tim left about 2 hours ago, and I've just been working that entire time, and basically I just got the headers off. I probably broke more things than I should have in the process, but that's okay because they're off. Pretty much the cats themselves caused me just a crazy amount of trouble. I had to get all the heat shields off, and I still didn't even get one of them off. It just wouldn't come off. But I just used a jack and kind of smushed my way through. So at least they're off now, and time to put the new ones on. So just a quick little update. I left one O2 sensor in because there is no way I could have gotten it out inside the car. I mean, this O2 sensor, when the headers are on the engine, it's pretty much against the firewall and there's nothing you can do about it. So once it was out of the car, I started pulling the O2 sensor, but it was a nightmare, and pretty much the worst case scenario, it fully stripped out. Oh, I mean, not fully, but pretty damn close, and I don't know if the camera will focus, but the threads are just destroyed. Even trying to put it into the new one, I mean, it only threads about halfway, and I don't want to thread it just halfway because that's pretty sketchy. So probably gonna go head over and buy a new one, because I don't want to have to put in a junk O2 sensor and then, you know, have to take my headers out again someday just to fix that O2 sensor when I could have done it, you know, now. So that's the update. So yeah, my buddy Nick's gonna give me a ride to the auto parts store because I don't know, I just, you know, probably not the best idea to drive there with my car, open header. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a logical thing to do. So Nick's here and we're about to go, but you know, I didn't pay attention to see that my jack was under my garage door, so let me just fix that real quick. That doesn't seem very good. And I was also just explaining to Nick that basically to get these little heat shields off so I could just get the headers out of the car. I had to mangle them, you know, by hand with this tool. And every one of them was these fucking, like, these just cancer pads. I don't know. I mean, they have all like the...
You shouldn't, yeah.
Yeah, that's like all cat shit. Like from the catalytic converters, it just poops out on them. So that's cool. I'm probably gonna die, but I got the headers out, so that's all that really matters, right, Nick?
Yep, that's all that matters.
So Nick, what did you buy off Amazon?
I bought a Vietnamese coffee maker, and it's like a press kind of type thing.
Yep.
With Vietnamese coffee, and then, you know, this is to make Vietnamese coffee. And Amazon, they fucked up. They sent me clothes. I opened the box and there was clothes in there.
What kind of clothes?
Well, there was like $40 sweatpants. And like a O'Neill's t-shirt. And well, I called up, and it was, of course, no offense, it was an Indian guy, and he's like, and I was like, well, I really don't know what to do in this situation. He's like, yeah, let me go talk to my manager. And I'm like, okay. And then like a few seconds, he gets back on. He's like, okay, I'm gonna refund your full, you know, credit card bill, and you can keep the items. I'm like, sir, the items are worth way more than the stuff I ordered. And he's like, that's no problem. Don't worry about it. We're still refunding it. I'm like, all right, that's sick.
You gotta be like, dude, I still want my fucking Vietnamese coffee maker, man.
I did. I told him, I was like, I really want my Vietnamese coffee maker still. And he's like, yeah, just don't order off that vendor again. I'm like, but that doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't they get in trouble for that?
Yeah,
if they're
probably.
selling bad shit?
So are you gonna order another one?
No, I think I might go to like a local Vietnamese store and try to buy a Vietnamese coffee maker.
So you're gonna buy an authentic one?
Yes, an authentic
one.
Oh, okay,
okay.
store,
That fixes everything. You know, this is what we have to deal with. Our lives are pretty hard, so yeah. Just thought that story was worth sharing.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we were done, but Nick has more. So what were you saying, Nick?
Well, last night I came out and I made dinner for my parents. So I made pizza, homemade. And we watch Jeopardy together sometimes.
Jeopardy.
And it was like college kids. It was like the college championships for Jeopardy. And like, you know, we all got into it. You know, we're yelling at the TV answers and stuff. And then it gets to the end, and you know, the girl wins the $100,000. But on her last question, I forget the question, but she puts, for her answer, for $0, she puts, who is the spiciest meme lord?
Spice? Are you fucking... What did she say? What did she say?
I'm not even joking. She didn't say anything. She was so happy she won the $100,000.
That's how she... Wait.
Yeah, that's her final answer, to win the $100,000. Well, it's like, on Jeopardy, it's like, you know, it's
my
overtime,
God, I just got, yeah.
Yeah, and for the last question, she put, who's the spiciest meme lord?
Jesus.
And I had to explain to my parents what a meme was, and show them memes, and they still don't get it.
You had to show your parents memes.
Yes.
Okay,
They still don't quite get it, but I tried to explain it.
I wish I could win $100,000 off of memes, man. I mean, that sounds pretty sick.
I mean...
Not gonna lie.
I mean, that's your last answer to the question. Who is the spiciest meme lord?
Jeez. All right.
Yeah.
On that note, we're just gonna wait till we get the goddamn O2 sensor. I also want to make it clear to everybody that this motherfucker is building a 240SX with an SR20 right now.
Yeah? You wanna go down
And he watches Jeopardy and gets Vietnamese coffee makers.
I didn't get my Vietnamese coffee maker.
Oh, he wants a Vietnamese. Be more like him, all right? Just be like Nick. Just live your life on the edge. You know, no fucks given. That's how you gotta do it. So, there you go. Alrighty, so we're back from the auto parts store. Got a new O2 sensor, because this one was messed up. So, got it for a good deal at a Pep Boys rather than like a Lexus dealership, or parts police at a Lexus dealership. So, can't really see it. It's on there. You just gotta take my word for it. Headers are looking really nice.
Oh my God.
That was fun.
Of course, you have the Subi.
You just get all of them.
Oh, you just get them all?
Yeah.
What? This game is dope.
It's like $7. Take a picture!